Hi, hey, and all those other greetings by adventurers. I'm SGP welcoming you guys back to my gaming and unboxing channel, where today we are streaming some Pokemon Sword. Now, before we get into this, I don't know why, but my internet is acting weird, and my splitter, the internet splitter, for some reason when I connect it to the Switch and to my laptop, it's not working, and I don't know why, and I just don't have the time to fiddle around, figure out why it's not working. So, we're just gonna jump into this. Also, I do have the fan behind me on, which I mainly have that on so that the room doesn't get too warm. Let me know if that is bothering for audio. Hopefully it's only like a little bit picking up and not too much of a problem, but if it is, please do let me know, and I can turn it down or turn it off. But anyway though, welcome to Shattuck, and welcome to Sonic Gamer 455. Another thing that I do want to mention is I've recently started a daily vlog on my second channel, SGP's Originals, mainly because I wanted to make sure I was doing something with that channel, since I haven't been making art videos for it and I just don't have the time to right now. So we're going to be doing daily vlogs on there, to fill out some empty space. And who knows, maybe during the stream, if the stream goes decently, maybe I'll end up doing a little vlog segment. Who knows? We'll see. Just for everybody to say hello to the second channel and the vlog. But anyway though, we are here for Pokemon Sword. I'm pretty excited for this. And the other day I actually ordered some more Pokemon plush. So we've got some unboxing stuff that may be coming soon, but we've got a lot to do, and I've still got the one Pokemon that I've had for months that I still have to unbox. I also keep forgetting that the plus button is not pause, it's to ride my bike. That keeps getting super awkward. Alright, so where do we need to go? Because I know we need to go to Route 5. Or not Route 5. Gym 5, my bad. So we need to go to Balanlia? Well, that looks like, you got some mushrooms. Looks like it could be poison? No, because poison's an outfit that we can buy. So maybe psychic? I don't know. I'm very curious. But, I mean, we're going to find out in a bit. I guess it could also be ghost, because poison and ghost could be interchangeable, right? But, I mean, these are things that I don't want to look up or know, just because I don't want to know. Also, I did want to check the, well, I don't think we can buy TMs from that guy, but I wanted to check to see if we could get a more powerful move for Milky Way. Milky Way has been super powerful and super great, but if we can get an even better move for her, woo, I will be excited. Alright, we've got some Chandelure lamps. The Glimwood Tangle. Whoa! Isn't this the place they live streamed for 24 hours on the Pokemon channel? Yo, dude, they've got Pokemon in the background and stuff. That's neat. I was trying to say wicked and then I went to neat. Yo, dude, look at that. Gen 8 cooking type. Are you looking for mushrooms? They give off light when you touch them. Well, then they shouldn't be too hard to find, now should they, Cook Derek? Also, it makes me upset that it's Cook and not Chef. Okay, so you're a fairy type. Alright. As I very much know, I feel like Jasmine should... Nope, I'm a derp. I'm a derp. Wait, is Steel's good against Fairy? Yeah, because she's only... Yeah. Even if it wasn't, this is just a better move than anything we have in our arsenal against tiny little Glove World. What am I thinking? Milcreamy's cute, but not as cute as Milky Way. I'll be honest here. Hey, Jasmine's level 40. Alright, so looking at this though, we definitely are going to want to level up Grim Relic because she is super low. I'm also realizing every single Pokemon on my team except for Stormcloud is a girl. It is truly like an actual anime. Except we started with a girl instead of starting with a boy. Oh, I didn't see who he was switching to. But that's okay. We're gonna swap out to Grim Relic. And we do have things like Energy Ball now for him. So, got a few extra things. But I figure he's a little bit lower in level. Oh. This Pokemon's a lot creepier than I expected it to be. Alright, so it is probably going to be a ghost type. I assume it's called Synestia. Or Synestia? I guess. So we don't really know anything about this Pokemon. If it is a ghost type, Dark type's going to be good against it. Okay. So it knows Astonish, which is not great for us. We flinched! Oh no, 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 no. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. Okay. What is weak armor's... Oh, that... That kind of sucks right now. No, it's okay. We're gonna switch back again. Dude, Wandering Spirit's such a stupid ability. Like, I know I don't know that much about abilities and stuff, but like, what's the point of Wandering Spirit if essentially it's just going to keep swapping abilities? I mean, I guess so that your Pokemon can get like a taste of that ability? But that still doesn't make sense to me. Alright, so I'm assuming that's going to be the same type. No, it's this creepy mushroom. Dude, what happened to Toad? This is a Shinotic? Dude, this looks like if Toad ended up getting hit by that giant mushroom from Pikmin and became evil. Okay, that's not good. That's very not good. Why do I keep forgetting this Pokemon is ground type? I swear every time that is a derp for me. Well, shoot. I was thinking, you know, maybe it'll be Ghost, but no. Well, I was thinking it would be Poison. So, like, why? I don't know. Alright. So we've got this giant mushroom. Giant mushroom is Poison type? See, this is why we look things up before we act. Alright, because now we won't get any experience for Grim Relic. Okay, so Pokemon Shinotic. Alright, so what the heck is this creepy thing? It's a Grass Fairy type. Okay. So Grass Fairy type. So that's going to be weak to Bug. It's going to be weak to Fire. Yeah, it makes sense. I figured it would be Poison. Why is it Fairy? That thing, it looks like Toad haunted your nightmares. Like, you know? I'm trying to think, because ironically, you'd think I would know the weaknesses to Fairy at this point. One would think, right? Okay, Fairy type weakness. So right, we've got this. All right, so I forgot about this chart. This chart's going to be super helpful again. All right, so let's go to, well, I know grass. Yeah, that definitely. Yeah, basically, honestly, I don't know why they, you know, like, the internet's just the best thing for Pokemon, honestly. This is why, as a kid, I could not figure out. It's silly, though. It really is. Okay, so poison, steel, and fire. This Pokemon's a double weak to fire? Okay, so it's resistant to fighting, bug, dragon, dark. Yeah, found that out, that's for sure. Okay, so it's vulnerable to poison and steel. Alright, so Jasmine's going to be our best bet then. I wasn't sure. Jasmine might be coming out as the clutch Pokemon going forward for this then. Because that's what I figured I would use, but I was like, I don't know if I'd use that or not. It was going to be, you know, use a little more sense and use just a few potions on Grim Relic, and then, you know, that happened. Like, what an oof, dude. What a big oof. Alright. So how do I want to play this, then? Because unfortunately, it looks like Grim Relic is going to be terrible for this area. So what do? I switch to him. Or her. I've got 8 revives. That's fine. I've got, because I'm paranoid as crap and want to save a bunch of time, I've got a bunch of potions. So I'm good. I'm good for that. Alright, cool. Well, now we kind of know what to expect. We don't know what's going to come out of the tall grass. I've been watching, like, older Pokemon stuff, too. So I completely forgot about the whole, you know, like, non-random encounters. Oh, we got Hatreem? Oh my god, that... Oh, it's cute! Oh, it's so cute! Oh, I want one. Oh my god. This is basically, here's what this reminds me of. If Mime Jr. was actually an adorable Pokemon. That's what this has me thinking here. But, like, this also makes me think it's like, looks kind of like a witch. And it's just cute. And I love it. Okay, so Pokemon Hatreem. So what to know about you? So you are a psychic type. Interesting. Okay. And psychic... Oh, psychic is good against poison and fighting? Really? Really now? I guess that makes sense. It's weak against steel, psychic, and dark type. But I think it was... Oh, maybe it's good against ghost, too? No, it's vulnerable to ghost. Okay. Ghost, bug, and dark. Okay. So... that means we should... Well, I don't want to... let's use Energy Ball and see where that takes us. Alright, Dazzling Gleam. God, that's a decent move, though. Oh. Oh, honey, no. Hun, no. No, no. Well, I guess maybe we should use... no, let's just use Brutal Swing. That's going to be more effective than Burn to Hacks. Yikes. Yikes, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. Do we have anything super strong? Yes, we do. Thank God. Sheddick says, this reminds me of the Gumball episode that the radio person not trying to hit the squirrel because it's friendly. Dude, the thing's cute, though. Honestly, though. So it's Psychic. Heal Pulse? What's that gonna do? It heals me? Is it trying to catch me? Cause, like, that would be good for trying to catch Pokemon, but, trying to catch me? Not so much. I mean, I guess I could go for something that would make it look cute. Yeah, I want to save the Premier Balls, so I guess I'll use a Heal Ball. See, like, I love this Pokemon. It just looks super cute to me. It's going to use Heal Pulse again. Come on, let me catch you so I can love you forever. Okay, so we skipped the state of Hatina. Dude, this Pokemon is so much cuter than Hatina. Let's be honest here. And then Hatterene is Psychic and Fairy. And see, the thing is, like, a part of me is like, I would love to use this Pokemon, but that Fairy type just seems so redundant, you know? But it's so cute. I'll just use a regular Pokeball at this point. Maybe it just doesn't like the Heal Ball. Yeah, okay. I don't know why, but... Alright, sweet. I mean, Psychic seems like a pretty decent type, though. Alright, Hatterene. Alright, so it says, no matter who you are, if you bring strong emotions near this Pokemon, it will silence your violence. Okay, this thing just got even cuter. Like, how did this thing get cuter? Oh my god, dude. Dude, listen. Like, the first evolution of it, I do not like that Pokemon. Hadina? Nah, I'm good. This Pokemon? So super cute. Like, I would actually buy a plush on this even without emotional attachment. And then, Hatterene seems to, for some reason, lose its arms? Or it's holding some part of itself up with its arms, and that part is slightly confusing. Oh, and this is always going to be a female. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So... Jeez, I don't know. So, Psychic... You know, Psychic has a Steel weakness. It's weak against... Really? Really? No. See, these things always confuse me. Because, see, it says it's resistant to, but then for Psychic, under weak against, it also says Psychic. So, like, that just confuses me. Because, like, I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. But, okay, so Psychic is vulnerable to Bug, Ghost, and Dark. Which is weird that it's weak against Dark. I don't know why that would be. And then it would be weak against Poison and Steel as well. So it's got a good amount of resistance, honestly. And at first, this Pokemon, it's just Psychic type. So I mean, it's gonna be good against things like fighting and, you know, I guess a few other things, but I don't know. I want to use this Pokemon, but at the same time, we already have 5 slots filled, and I kind of just want to save that slot in case we get something later on that I'm really liking that we don't have a type of. We don't have Psychic, sure. And, like, that Psychic beam, oh man, that looked great. Like, if we can get, Milky Way to use that or something like that, that would be fantastic. Alright, so we've got Grim Relic out again. So, I'm thinking let's do a Will-O-Wisp. And then after Will-O-Wisp, let's use Hex. I mean, the thing is, like, if I balance, because, like, essentially, if I can get something that has 2 different type coverages, that would be great. I really don't know where we're necessarily at. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna have to use another super potion for this, which sucks. I don't know, maybe Dazzling Gleam is better than I was giving it credit for. Oh, jeez. Using Psybeam. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, we will be able to kill it next turn at least, so... Unless I go into the bag. What if I just throw my bag at it, you know? Because that's the thing, we've got, Suddenly Heal Pulse. I don't know why it does that. I really don't know. Such a strange thing, but I mean, it's wild, so it probably just picks out of a random move pool. Out of the 4 that it has. Alright, so effectively, interesting. Well, I'm not going to be using you, so it's fine. Which is funny because it would actually cover what I was talking about, which is moves that I don't have. But essentially, so if we really quickly look, so hit check summary. Alright, so we've got Ground and Ghost that are covered. We don't have any ground type moves, essentially. But we've got Ghost covered, and we've got Dark covered. You know? And we've got a grass type move just for why not, I guess. Jasmine, we've got fighting on Jasmine. We've got a steel type and another ground, so we have ground covered again. And of course, Gloria, we have grass covered. You know, so that's pretty good. Then Milky Way, we have fairy type covered. So that's pretty good. Stormcloud, we have fighting, we have dark, we have electricity in there. You know, not too much, but it is in there. So, is that Is that really all? Yeah, so I mean, we don't have Bug. We don't have Psychic. So, you know, it would be a good move in some cases, but I kind of want to just wait and see what happens. Yeah, Heal Pulse would be a great move for 2v2 battles. And that's essentially what it's for. Great, we've got this gross looking thing. Alright, well this has grass. This has grass. So essentially we're going to want Jasmine out here. Yeah, the roster is great. I'm just mostly trying to figure out what I want to be able to cover. Because, I mean, you could argue that I really don't need to worry that much about type coverage at this point. But, like, if we could get, you know, a Pokemon that is effectively able to slap on a bigger coverage, that would be great. Because I don't think Psychic type is really going to scratch that itch, especially when the second thing is Fairy. Because if we can't use Milky Way in a situation, it effectively takes out that Pokemon as well. So then, instead of patching stuff up, we'd essentially have another blank spot and a weakness there. So if something happens and I need, you know, I need something more, then we got a problem. Okay, well, I can't... Oh! So we have to touch it to get this. Alright, well, I do have one of these guys. At least. So, what the heck type is this guy? Other than looking like he's from Zelda. Okay, Pokemon Impotemp. Impotemp! It's a dark fairy. Okay, I kind of like the typing, not gonna lie. But again, same thing. And we cover a lot of dark anyway, so. Alright, so dark is going to be weak against... Okay, it's strong against Ghost and Psychic types, so... I guess? I have no idea. God, I hate when these lists confuse me. So it's vulnerable to Fighting, Bug, and Fairy, but since it is a Fairy type, Fairy is not going to be a problem against it. So looking at this, so maybe there's a common... Alright. Honestly, Jasmine looks like she's gonna be the big... Literally, the big honcho this entire time. Oh. Yeah. Because Fairy is weak to Steel for some weird reason. I guess because, like, machinery gets rid of magic? You know, the whole, like, science versus magic debate or whatever. Okay. But we're confused. Okay, well... She's a big girl. I'm sure her square butt can find her way to you. Dude, you've got a death wish. But we did not miss or get hurt. Yeah, dude, that was butt slam against a tiny Pokemon with 2 attack up. Like, yikes, dude. Curse. What is Curse? A move that works differently for the ghost type than for all other types? What does that mean? Wait, I'm confused. It has no power, it has no accuracy, and it's this very vague description. Excuse me? Wow. When the game's like, oh, I'm not gonna help you, this is just... It's a move. It does things, but we won't tell you. Yeah, what the hell does this thing do? Alright. Does not make contact. Not affected by protect, magic coat, snatch. Okay. But my question is, what does it do? Curse is a non-damaging ghost type move introduced in Gen 2. Yes, the effect, please. The user will lose half of its maximum HP, rounded down, and put a curse on the target. If the user has less than half of its maximum HP remaining, the move will execute fully, but cause the user to faint. Okay, a cursed Pokemon will lose 1/4 of its max HP at the end of each turn. The curse will remain until the Pokemon switches out or the battle ends. So, effectively, that's weird. That's so weird. Honest to God. Does it work this way as well? So essentially, it's like a more harmful leech seed. So it's going to take half of my health. I mean, here's the thing. Yamask does not seem like a beefy, like, Pokemon at all. So that concerns me right off the bat. Like, I feel like this move was invented for, like, Gengar. You know? Like a Pokemon that might be slower, but is decently faster. And while I feel like it could be good with those Pokemon, I feel like the setup we have for Grim Relic now is pretty decent. Not gonna lie. I'm decently happy with what we've got. Something I will say, though, is if we have anything to raise certain things on him. Never melt ice, no. Something specific I'm looking for. Okay, well that's for experience. It's not what I want. I don't want that either. Do I not have... Oh, I could have sworn there was something we could give. Am I derping out? Or was there a thing where we could give them to specifically raise certain stats? And I figured that we would have that. And it looks like we don't. But I could have sworn. I just forget what it was. Because I know it's not that. I know it's just that gives experience and stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I must have hardcore derped. Or we just don't have the item. Because I could have sworn, because I was like, maybe I can give him some stuff to raise his defense. Or, I keep saying his, but her defense. I mean, at this point, I should just say her. Because, like, 4 out of 5 is not too bad. Okay, I can see this forest getting very confusing. Okay. So, I guess we're gonna fight these guys? Well, as much as I want to raise up Grim, so far it looks like he's not gonna be good here, which is unfortunate. So, a lot of the Pokemon are weak to Steel type. And they're weak to basically ground. The ground part of Grim Relic is going to highly screw it over. I guess my best bet would maybe be Stormcloud, since he's just normal type, and pretty much the only thing that hinders normal type is fighting. And the only other one other than fighting that really gives it a problem. Yeah. Is resisting our best bet? Attack-wise, I'm not entirely sure. But I feel like that's what we're going to go for, I guess. Alright. I don't remember what Cinderace's G-Max form is. At this point, I just don't remember at all. Oh! Okay. So, we have Curlia, which I'm pretty sure is Psychic type, and Ninetales. I actually don't know what type Ninetales is. I'm pretty sure it's like fire? Right. Yeah, it's okay, it's just fire. So, yeah, good thing I did not put in oh, it's Cinderace on a giant fireball, okay. It's a good thing I did not put, you know, who on there. Oh. Oh. Crap. I didn't think about the fact that Jasmine's weak against fire, though. This puts us in a weird spot. See, that's why I'm thinking, like, I'm probably going to want something to combat water type. Or fire type, I mean. God dang. Oh, that's not good at all. This is a gamble. This is a huge, huge gamble right now. Because they're both super effective towards each other. And that means that I need to put Stormcloud. Okay. Okay, so 5 type. Okay, so what typing? Because I'm assuming here that, because, you know, Gardevoir, pretty sure is psychic. So, what's Psychic Fairy? Okay. Which Steel would have been good. God, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. If we had like a water type, that'd been fantastic. Alright, well, I don't think we can really do anything specific to this Pokemon, considering that its weaknesses are poison and steel. And crap. I just gotta hope that Jasmine doesn't get taken out here. Sorry guys, this is a lot of thinking here. And then Psychic. Ghost. So, the one time it would have actually been effective to have Grimrelic. God, are you kidding? You're kidding me right now. Okay. Okay. Well, right now, my Ninetales is my threat. Ninetales is a gigantic threat. So it's essentially good against fighting, so I wouldn't want to use that. I don't know. Dark, maybe. Okay, that did. Oh no, Incineroar. Okay, but apparently it looks like we've got a lot of special defense. So that's great. There we go. There we go. That is the plays. Yes. Okay, so that tells me what the difference between special defense and defense is. I'm starting to learn. I'm starting to get this now. Good. Okay. And leftovers is definitely going to help. Okay. So now, all we have to do is Heavy Slam and we're fine. So, and we'll just do another payback. And no problem there. Alright. Yeah, Stormcloud was just... I mean, if we're unsure of any battle or any area, I guess Stormcloud makes the most sense, realistically, because Stormcloud would also be another tank. Alright, well that is very helpful, though. I just need to learn more, which I'm going to do as I play more Pokemon. But now that I'm older, you know, this stuff is easier to figure out and remember and stuff, which is at least good. Alright, well, it's time to fight Grandma. He's talking about mushrooms, so I'm sure we're going to have to sit on one. Probably the weirdest thing I've said. Okay. Pretty sure. Well, no, because this isn't... It's like a brand new thing. And I keep thinking it's a Galarian Audino. I mean, who doesn't look at this thing and think Audino, though? Honestly. Unless you didn't play Gen 5. Wait, there's no way. There is no way. Is things Psychic normal? How is this not a Dark type? See, this is my problem with Pokemon. I look at this thing and I'm like, oh yeah, that's totally a Dark type. It's like, no, this is Psychic normal. Excuse me? Excuse me. Can we just run that back really quick? Cause I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. Well, that puts me in a great position because we can just slam our big old butt on it and be fine. is a psychic type. I think so. Dark types will be good. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, but I mean, I guess like it might be a stat thing too. Okay, so Jasmine got great HP and attack. Defense is 72. Special attack is really, so defense is actually higher than special defense. Okay. Yeah, Jasmine's a beefy Pokemon. Holy crap, dude. I mean, maybe not the best Pokemon, but definitely considering that I was really, really harping on this Pokemon before. Like, dang, dude. Alright, well. This wouldn't be fun at all, but, this is gonna be really dumb. It's gonna be really, really dumb. Alright. Not Stormcloud. Grim Relic. If it is weak to, because I'm still learning. I'm still trying to figure out these guides and stuff. And the only way for me to learn is by failing miserably, and it will ingrain into my head for like a day. But if it is weak to Dark type, Psychic is really weak to Dark type, then this is a decent move. Okay. Pretty much what I'm gonna need is to get this Pokemon up higher in levels. And I'm going to need to... gross. You made my Pokemon so kind it didn't kill you. God, this is the problem with grannies. All they want to do is make creatures and people be nice to each other, but sometimes you just want to swing the relic on your tail and bop something in the head, you know? Just for the fun of it. Why you gotta ruin that, Madam Judy? Gotta judge me like that. Rude. Name shouldn't be Judy, it should be Rudy. What the heck? Oh. I'm fighting the Emo King. Okay, cool. Why does this thing look and sound like it's from Lord of the Rings? Honest to God. Alright, well, I feel like anything I'm gonna do is going to crush you, so... This puts us in a weird position. Because I don't know what to do, but I know I need to catch you. Okay, great. We flinched. We're a giant elephant, and we flinched to this Lord of the Rings thingy. Could you maybe use high horsepower? Maybe. Just maybe. Bop. Good, good. Yes, that's what we like to see. Alright, alright. That means it's a catching time. Maybe, hopefully. We'll see. Because if not, then I'd have to bring out a different Pokemon and, oh, crap. Grim Relic doesn't seem to be, like, the Pokemon for this to be great for. We definitely can catch it at this point, though. Let's be real here. It would be nice if I could use something like False Swipe, but I don't have a Pokemon with that. I guess Raboot. We do have Raboot. That'd be slightly useful at this point. You know what would be useful, though? If this thing just got caught. So that would be great. You know what else would be great? If I had a dark ball or dusk ball, whatever it's called. Yeah, dusk ball. That would be fantastic. Well, you're not a bug or a water type. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Ultra Ball. Is the smartest time to use this? No. But am I using it now? Yes. Are you kidding me? What the heck, dude? Dude. You really are something. You know that? There's a nice couch in there. There's a nice little Pokebar. You could have gotten a lot of enjoyment out of that Pokeball. Now you have to go and settle for a mid-level apartment. That's right, emo. Maybe this emo Pokemon would rather a midlife crisis apartment. Honest to God. With like these like gross beaten up walls and stuff. All graffitied up. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's a devious Pokemon. Yeah, sounds about right. Looks like it wants to say my precious. When it gets down on all fours as if to beg for forgiveness, it's trying to lure opponents in so that it can stab them with its spear-like hair. Nope. Get out of my sight. You creep me out a little bit. That's a horrifying depiction of Pokemon. God, let's see an episode of that in the anime. Alright, after making its attack, the user rushes back to switch places with a party Pokemon in waiting. That could be effective. I don't know who I would really give that to. Also, it'd be nice if Relic could use Rock Blast. That would be nice. I know we did go through this last time. You know, I should also consider giving because Stormcloud's decently fast. I gotta look to see its speed. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but alright, so U-turn. Okay, well, I would have wanted to give that to Relic, probably, if anybody, so not really a big deal. Alright, let me check your stats really quick. So what is your speed? Speed is 99. Ooh. Okay. Maybe. But I mean, Wild Charge also is just does recoil. But at the moment, that's just gonna be better for now. Also, that's the only electricity I have. Okay. I probably missed some stuff in the forest, but it's kind of mazy, so mazy, a little hazy. Whoa. Dude, this is sweet. This is the town we're in. It's a fairy gem. I think. I'm pretty sure it's fair gem. Fairly sure. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. It is nice to know, though, that the 5th gym is, like, right there. which is wild. It's like extremely wild to me. Alright, so essentially Jasmine is going to be the head honcho this time. Which is crazy because just a few streams ago when I got her, I was like, she's not doing that great. She's doing okay. But I feel like that's where I'm at with Grim Relic right now. Like, I feel so confident in her more than I have with a lot of Pokemon. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I don't know. I'm really not sure. I'm also just surprised that it was this quick to get to this gym. Like, we could have legitimately done this gym in the last stream. Alright. Every time I meet Granny Opal, she tells me I should wear more pink and the old bat. I thought she said pink and old bat. Wait, what just happened? This guy insane? What the frick? Sure, let's just be nice to him. Yeah, dude, you seem more like a Pokemaniac, to be honest. Right. Can I leave now? Yeah, that's somebody that I never want to talk to ever again. Oh, dude, this house is spooky. Was this gym supposed to be in Shield? That's my question. Because it is the fairy gym. And it's the one run by Opal. Which isn't too bad. Oh, she's just saying welcome, okay. Neat, I guess. Yes. Okay, well, we do have hacks. So, not really great, per se, but if we didn't, that would have been awesome. Oh, shoot. I did not expect this person to be a... Okay. So, I mean, they're saying there's a way to get Pokemon to be stronger without them evolving. Which is funny because I'm having my evolved Pokemon fight. Right, well, you're psychic. I think this is just psychic. Maybe. I mean, effective or not, is pretty small. Used reflect. Okay, it said something about physical moves. Not that that seemed to matter. The butt cannot be reflected, no. What were you trying to teach me? I learned nothing from that fight, except for your bug can be squashed by a square bottom. Yeah, okay. Mysterious evolutionary lump. When held by a Pokemon that can still evolve, it raises both special defense and special defense. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, I don't think it said anything about not making it not evolve, which is great. Yeah, so I mean, at the moment, that would be Grimmerilic. I don't know how to get it to evolve, and I doubt that that stops it from evolving, because it doesn't specifically say that, so we should be good on that front. Which is good. Oh, hey, there's more stuff over here. Nice. Rest. Okay, well, rest would be great for a bulky Pokemon, but honestly, at the moment, I don't think I really need it, so... Wow, that is like the smallest town I've ever been to. Like, in any Pokemon game whatsoever. It's a cool town, though. Makes me kind of wish it was a bit bigger. Marnie! Oh, hi! Oh, Challenger Jake Spins. You got 4 gym badges already? I'm gonna have to watch out for you, huh? Look, even Morpeko is wary of you. Wait, Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like Jake Spins. Ouch! Ouch, my girl. Well, I guess my first impressions of you weren't too grand either, considering when you were first revealed, what I posted on Twitter was pretty much like, I don't get the hype. We've already had a serious battle with her. She's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Look, just take one of my league cards, okay? She's just like, I don't want to bother with you. I'm kind of busy right now. What's with that look, huh? This just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? You like her. That's all that means, Marnie. There aren't too many gym challengers left, you know? So, we're meeting in the finals. You got that? We'll do. All I could think of was Knuckles explaining the Master Emerald after she said you got that. Hey there! Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the Bug Guy! Is love in the air, or is it just this Pokeball? Are they trying to give him more intense innuendos here? Like, more and more and more, Ball Guy's just like, hey, you like innuendos? 'Cause I got it for ya, and it can catch Pokemon. Thanks for the love ball. Sure. It's an interesting concept. I mean, I guess it could potentially be useful, but at the same time, I'm sitting here asking myself why. What is this about pink? Does it mean the fairy type? What? Oh, okay. Kind of a weirdo, but whatever. Oh, okay, neither one of them speaks. Oh, can I talk to this person? I can talk to their Pokemon. Alright, well, I think for the most part we've got our bearings, which is great. The thing that does suck, though, is I would like to see for TMs, because we actually have money for TMs, and no store seems to be carrying TMs, which is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie, we might have to go to the first area, for the most part, to check, because I think they sold TMs. Alright, well, it is time for the exam. Man, I really would like to use a different uniform, but whatever. This one's fine too. Whoa! Wait. Why is the gym challenge in a shady basement? Are we about to sell some illegal things on the corner? Is that what about to happen? 'Cause Opal, I think there's better ways to get your hip medication. Just work at Target or something, you know? I'm sure they'll pay you a decent amount. Ah, there you are, my dear gym challenger. Though you are really lacking in the color pink. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of gym leader here. So my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts, too. Oh, don't worry. It's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Why, though? Why do so many of these games be like, hey, it's time for a quiz? Like, I don't understand. Why is that a game design thing? Whatever. Think carefully before answering, though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will be... Excuse me! Excuse me! Rude! Rude, rude, rude! No! Like my base stats? Like, if I get something wrong, you're gonna take away my base stats for my frickin' Pokemon that I raised up? Granny? Granny? I wish you were selling something illegal on the corner now. Like, what? Excuse me. Well, I go call the cops for this robbery. Okay. Just think of it as a little fairy-type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. No, I think of this as a jerk move, honestly. If that's actually what you're saying. Unless it's just, for the battle, then that's fine, but we'll see. Now I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do. As she very slowly walks away. Now, let the gym mission begin. Battle with all your skill. No thanks. Can I just skip this one? This is weird, dude. Wait, isn't this the person from the beginning who, brought me into this? Annette? Why you gotta have all the people here be like these old bowling ladies? Honest to God. Well, you can have all your OXO hugs and kisses you want, but wait, this fairy type. Yep. Okay. Just had to double check. And you're tiny. So Last time it was kisses, this time it's something else. It's the other end. So, get used to that. Your Pokemon, they're gonna need a bath after this. No. No, I am feeling grand. Question. Great. Do you know about fairy type weaknesses? Well, it says both. This is why I hate these lists. Because, like, it says both. I mean, I'm using steel type. Maybe the first one is just correct. Oh, okay, it is just for the battle. Okay. Because they made it sound like it was going to be permanently, and I was like, excuse me. No. You're a lot smaller than I expected. Not effective at all. Sorry. Machinery beats nature. Okay, so because poison type was on there too. So it is both steel and poison, which is good to know. That's another thing I don't have is poison. I almost said steel. I don't have a poison type, so which would have been good for Galorian Weasel. Yeah, that's why I was confused, because I'm like, steel is super effective, but it says on here poison is. So I'm like, what is this? Alright. If you stand your ground with everything you got, it doesn't matter what's right or wrong. Okay, just go to your bowling tournament, Grandma. All joking aside, though, bowling's pretty fun. I can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you've at least piqued my interest. As young Granny slowly walks away. Wait, excuse me! You're this... No, you're like... Are you twins? Are you twins? It just looked like she walked back behind the concrete pillar, turned around, and was like, no, I'm a different person. I just put on a different personality, that's all. Like, excuse me. Gonna have, like, some kind of a twin name or something. I'm the second trainer. Don't worry about the last question. Let's keep moving forward. Okay. Oh, that's why she... Well, you're not gonna like this then. Yeah, you're really not. You're really not gonna like this. Are you putting me to sleep? No, you're lowering my speed. Well, I mean, that's not really gonna matter. It did just raise up, but like... Dude, Jasmine? At this rate, Jasmine's going to be my most leveled up Pokemon. Because I have not been using Gloria. Yeah, she's just been super helpful recently. I don't know what that is, but it's going to be fairy type. Oh! It's... looks like some ugly... to say, Broadway person. Okay, this is just stupid. That doesn't help anyone for a gym challenge. Unless they're trying to say, like, hey, after the battle, you have to remember what the name is so that you can congratulate them. Like, was that the point? I don't get it. I really don't. Yeah, and you're right, Shattuck. She wanted revenge. At first, I thought you meant the Pokemon move, and I'm like, but that's not very effective. And then I'm like, oh, wait. Think outside of Pokemon spins. Alright, well, bye, Teresa. To be cautious and wary, that's the trick to survival. Wow, so dramatic, Teresa. You just said the last thing that the last person said. You're the same my god, this is so infuriating. This is extremely infuriating. Like, I don't have any in-between, and this lady just keeps going behind the pillar. Can I fight Opal now? Can I, like, figure out what illegal thing she's doing in this basement? And, like, you know? Because, like, at this point, like, at least when they're not going behind pillars. Theodora? I've literally never heard that name before. Okay. Sure. Why not? Just sure. Well, I already fought one of these, so... Ew, this thing's kissing me now? Gross, dude. Gross. Well, you know that one famous saying, kiss my... Just saying. Just saying. Like, because at least... Here's the thing. Here's the thing. At least when you're in a gym, alright, and you're going to a different section, it's not as bothersome. Because it's like, okay, this is a different person. They look the same, but it's a different person. Here is literally just somebody going down the catwalk, turning after they lose, and then going behind the pillar just enough to come back. Like, I don't know, dude. I just think that's a little bit ridiculous. Gardevoir. Now, see, I would consider getting a Gardevoir. What do I eat for breakfast every morning? How the hell should I know? What? That's the dumbest, stupid frickin' thing. Like, that makes me want to not be PG. I'm just gonna say curry, because it's... Yeah, I wouldn't... I mean, I assumed that it would be oatmeal, just because it makes the most sense, but, like... Something wrong with you, lady? Alright, well, this Gardevoir might be saved because... No. I mean, that's a big level difference anyway. But I figured that maybe it should be saved because we had 2 less attack, and Gardevoir is pretty big. She's like the size of a person. She is the size of a person, but this is an elephant, so... Yeah, whatever. You've played 3 different of the same lady. Seriously, go work on your bowling score, lady. I don't want to read any more of your text, and I swear if you turn back around. Thank you. God. I swear, if we actually walk downwards towards the... Oh, okay, right. I forgot, you know, most of these battles don't take place in this shady area. Let's say no. Just because I'm going to want to do a few things. Alright, so first off, honestly, I'm not even worried about healing my Pokemon. What I'm worried about is, do we have any ethers? And PP restores. Does not look like we have any ethers, which kind of stinks. Crap. Well, whatever, it's fine. We only have one steel move. Oh, jeez. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have any wings, so... You know, there's that. Okay. That does stink, though. That very much does stink. Okay, so... I need something to fall back on in case. So... I guess realistically, my best secondary choice would have to be Gloria. Because I honestly don't know what else to do. I mean, Reboot apparently would be decent, but I don't have any, like, pretty much it's just steel and fire. So that puts me in a really weird position because now I effectively have to defeat this lady in just like 5 moves of heavy slam. At least if I'm going super effective and trying to go the Milky Way route. Okay, why do you have this like awful shady basement and this beautiful forest, and then that shady basement leads to this? Like, you could have had a better audition type look. I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you handled those quizzes. The last part of my mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. If you do terribly. Questionable head tilt. Opal's suspect, though. Like, can we be honest with this? Wheezing. Okay. Okay. Poison. This is a poison fairy type. So that's going to be my potential saving grace here. All right. So what is poison weak against? Ground and psychic. Says it's weak. Well, it says that it's vulnerable to that. It says weak against poison, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, that must be like some kind of a typo or something that they keep doing. But it says ground, rock, ghost, and steel. Wait, is it? Is it quad weak to steel? Oh shoot, okay, never mind, I have 4 of these. Dude, if it's quad weak to this... It might even be good if we run out of this to just stick with this anyway. Oh my god, dude. Jasmine's gonna be the strongest player on our team. That's so weird. That's extremely weird. I'm not used to having a Pokemon that's stronger than my starter. I'm used to the starter being so much better. Mawile is fairy? I'm thinking the right Pokemon, right? Yeah. I'm thinking the right Pokemon. Gone on Bulbapedia. Steel Fit. Oh, jerk. Jerk. Okay. Steel Fairy. God. I guess realistically, though, I've never heard anybody talk about Mawile. Alright. I mean, okay. Alright, well, you know, though, should I maybe? Because are you resistant to... Because I could switch out. You know what? I think I will switch out just for experience, and if this Pokemon goes down, it's fine. That'll save us some time. It did say ground, so I essentially could have just used the horsepower. But if it's steel type, which, interesting, I guess to be fair, my thought is this would make sense as a dark type, like all the time. And then it's not a dark type. Like, but I mean, they're probably looking... What? Why are you still asking freaking questions? That's actually dumb. Oh my god, I don't know. The wizard, sure. Because the magic user was kind of a dumb answer. Although I was considering choosing it. Alright, but if you really are steel type... Nope. That was not... That was not very useful. That was very unfortunate. I don't know, does Fairy... No, Fairy wouldn't do anything for that. Unless I guess Fairy's first. It's not the same type of attack either. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I might as well just keep using it, though. To this point, like, it's gonna at least save us a little bit. Dude, this is why I have Shell Bell, though. Honestly. Alright, so is this going... Okay, so essentially it's going to do... But this has same type attack. Right? Because normal would have same type. One would assume. Except it can be dodged. Of course it's a critical. Stop! This is annoying! It's pink. Leave me be, lady. Let me just try to destroy your Pokemon. This... My god. I don't know what age you played Pokemon in, but... Pretty sure the oldest age I know, it just asked you, you know, if you were a boy or a girl and what my grandson's name is, and that was it. Alright, this might not be a smart idea. Oh god, that was a stupid idea. Yeah, wow. That's not great. That's terrible. Oh my god, okay. Maybe I should just do what I was going to do in the first place. You know, that would just be smart. I'm switching back to Jasmine. Probably gonna have something like some stupid flamethrower move. We're just gonna use Crunch again. Okay, so Crunch is doing actual damage to her though. So that's not great. Alright, I'm gonna use High Horsepower. I am slower though. Yeah, that's what I should have done in the first place. My gut was telling me to do that, but I was like, you know, I'll try to give Stormcloud some more experience here. Stormcloud could use it. No. Should have just gone with my gut. Opal's sending out Togekiss. I mean, I think Togekiss is just fairy. Fairy flying, maybe? If it is flying... Resistant True Ground. Okay. Well, it's by the Fairy Gym Leader. Alright, well... Wait, Max Steel Spikes? Is this a trap? I swear to God, if this is a trap and it's not an actual attack move, I'm gonna be very upset. Oh my God, dude. Alright. Good to know that's not effective. Oh my God, dude! That's insane! Oh, I loved that. Oh. Oh, that feels great. That feels amazing. Oh my God, dude, look at the experience. And Leftovers is still going. My dude. Rip. Rip for Alcremie. Honest to God. I think kind of screwed. Oh, you've got a plain Alcremie. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. What? That was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, she's been doing such a horrible job, I forgot that she had 2 Dynamax. Wait, she was watching my battle from the last time, now she's just copying me. Well, except for the fact that she has an actual Cake Alcremie. Is that a trait that has to be in the Pokemon, or is that something I can actually, like, equip an item for? Because if that's an equipable item thing, that would be great. That's not... Well, it's not going to be super effective, so... But ours will. You know what to say, don't put spikes in a wedding cake. Dang. Okay. Good thing I did not do it sooner like I was thinking of doing. Because had I done that, we may have actually been screwed. Do not miss. And that's a pretty cool move now. No lie. Oh, no. Without that heal thing, this Alcremie would have been dead for sure. Aw, dude. Ooh, frick. You mother frick. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. If I die, if I literally lose this, I might actually lose out Jasmine because of this stupid heal. Are you serious right now? And it's not powerful enough. Oh, you. Okay, it's fine. Reverting back to normal. God, if only I didn't run out of Heavy Slam, though. Wow, that was Draining Kiss, dude. Alright, can you please kill this thing now? Please, for the love of God. Alright. I mean, that just seems slightly like the taste of my own medicine. From when I was first using Alcremie. I'm not gonna lie. Jeez, dude. That was dramatic. Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon. Wow, Opal, you sure are something. Honest to God, you're something. Hey, there's Cinderace. For those who were curious. It juggles a pebble with its feet, turning it into a burning soccer ball. Its shots strike opponents hard and leave them scorched. Wish they put scorching, because that would have been better. Sure. I mean, it doesn't matter, but... well, you don't need Ember if you have that. So... yeah, that got a little closer than I would have liked. But at least Jasmine stayed alive. So that part I did appreciate that. Well, good try. What do you mean good try? I hope you mean for yourself. Not bad at all. Still, not what I'm looking for. I destroyed you. Alright? Listen. Is it because I don't use fairy types? Because look here, old lady. I do have a fairy type. I just didn't need to use it because I use type advantages. I feel like that's the one thing that would be a downside of being a gym leader. Is that you're so restricted. You know? I almost wish there was like an ultimate gym after you know. Well, I mean, there's the Elite Four, but like, there should be a gym trainer, like the 8th gym leader, who just has 6 Pokemon of 6 varying types. I think that would be cool. Maybe not 6, maybe like 4 or 5, but... oh, don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. You know, I almost feel like this is out of spite. I called her age, and she was just like, well, you suck. I don't want you. Get out of my life, you jerk. Take this TM with you too. A little bonus from this old lady. Draining Kiss. Now that just hurts. I was like, oh, maybe we'll get like a powerful fairy type move, and it was just Draining Kiss, which we already have, so not very helpful right now. But hey, maybe somebody else could use it. Lastly, here's a little something for humoring me. This might help add a little more. I like how she says that, and she's very specific on the pink, but like half of her is blue. So... okay. Alright, so the next one is in Sirchester. Nice. Well, we could end the stream here. Very easy. You know, easy peasy, nice and squeezy, all that. But I think we can go for a little bit longer. Hold on now. But is this because I found out about your illegal thing? I've got a few errands to run at Hammerlock. Ha! I knew it! I knew it! She's selling things at the corner of Hammerlock. There's a real reason she's looking for another trainer, because she's on the FBI most wanted list. I'm telling you, right now, she's shady. Care to join me for the journey? If you're headed for the next gym stadium, you'll need to get to Hammerlock too, after all. Sure, with pleasure. So how does this work? Oh, she just takes me there. Okay, I mean, I was just gonna fly. Yeah, I was just gonna fly here. Hammerlock, always such a dusty town. Though I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. Okay, I don't fully see the point of that, but sure. Whatever. Whatever you say, old lady. Alright, well, I do want to look at the TMs. We did just beat our 5th gym. So maybe we'll have something good. Potentially. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. So we can get Bullet Seed. Not really something I'm that interested in. Fire Spin. Can any of my Pokemon even learn Fire Spin? If so, Fire Spin would be great, but at the moment, that's a no. Brian, if the target's HP is half or less, this target will hit with double the power. I don't think anybody can learn. Team. User attacks. Excuse the target's items simultaneously. The user can't steal anything if it already has a held item. Okay. Sandstorm. Not really something we need. Rain Dance. Not something we need either. Sunny Day or Hail. So pretty much nothing that we need or are looking for, which is kind of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. That's fine. Well, we can purchase more items at least, meaning we can also splurge on some Ultra Balls. Yes. Premier Ball. And you know, we've got a pretty decent amount of money. So I'll get 15 more of these. And you can never be too... You never have too many Pokeballs, pretty much. I know it's kind of silly to buy that many, but I mean, at this point, I might as well. Alright. Is there anything else now that he said? No, there's not. That guy's just completely useless to me. Great. Gosh dang, dude. I was kind of hoping we could get some better moves for some of our teammates, but I guess that's not happening. Well, that at least was what I wanted to do. Alright, there's the cafe, and here's a clothes place. Shadix says, I'm building a PC. I need one more part for the build. Nice. What do you have left? Oh yeah, we can get like more actual skirts and stuff now, which is kind of neat. None that I'm really getting that much attached to, but sure. I kind of like the idea of like that. Sure. That's kind of cute with that. God, look how much money I have spent already on all of this. Oh, immediately yes. Oh, no? No shoes for sale, though? What's that about? Man, we can't wear any hats with this hairstyle. Which I still think is kind of silly. But it's whatever. Sure. Why not? Do you have any graphics card in mind, or? Alright, well, I guess we have to do something because we just paid up front. I just want to check to see what's here. That's cute. That's pretty cute, too. Ooh, I like that. Probably should have checked for the... to see what I wanted to do. I mean, you guys gotta know, like, it's the Maitreya hair at this point. Sure, let's do red this time. Yeah. And then maybe I know I just checked my outfit, but I think I'm actually such a waste of money. But I'm actually gonna put this back on. Because that much forehead did not look great. Did I see episode 13 of Alicization? I've seen... Oh, shoot. Oh, I meant to say yes for that, like, card. Oh, no. I mean, I can update it at some point later. No, let me go back. I've seen up to what they've released in the English dub, pretty much. Which, for the most part, is just when Asuna first appears. I do have some more SAO figures that I do actually need to do some recordings of, and I can very easily go and not where I wanted. I can essentially very easily go and do some stuff. Yeah, I accidentally said no for the lead card, which was whoops. Big whoops. Alright, well, is there any hats that I'm be interested in? Boater just looks silly. Honest to God. Yeah. I mean, that kind of looks better, to be honest. Kind of like that, though. No. Sure, I'll do fighting. How about... Yeah, I guess that's kind of cute. Just hit remove that. And... Does this change for all, or is this... Oh, yeah, you do get those tights. I didn't even think about that. Alright, well, so if I do that, okay, it, like, unchecks for that. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check that. Alright, put that back on. Yeah, I don't even remember what I decided for that anymore. Ribbon. And then I had for fighting. Yeah, sure. You can go with this. Sure. There we go. It only cost me 3,000 extra just to frickin' do that. God, disgusting, Spins. What are you doing? Alright, well anyway though, now that I've spent half an hour figuring out what I want to wear, Oh, great. There's Bidet. There's the original grandma. How does Opal look better than you, honest to God? Come to gawk at me now that I've had my challenge ban taken away and my gym challenger status revoked. No. You do realize not every single thing is about you, right, dude? Can you really afford to waste time like this? Of course. Well, I suppose so. You no longer have to worry about catching up with me after all. Oh my god, dude, you're such an idiot. I'll have you know, though, that I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I will go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge. God, dude, you have a problem. That's Grandma. Now that's what I would... What is wrong with you, Opal? So sincere and straightforward, and yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth. Time for my gym mission, child. Yeah, even Bidet is creeped out. Huh? What? Pink. See, when I said something illegal on the corner, I meant something else. Grandma's got some spunk in her. Apparently her illegal misguidings are a little more hands-on than I expected. Yikes, Opal. Yikes. Oh, this is so creepy. Why? What is wrong with you? Oh my god, this totally is the thumbnail. That's totally going to be the thumbnail now. Oh, that's... no. Opal, no. Ugh. Not only does she like Bidet, she just... Ugh. Gross, dude. Gross. Miss Opal, what in the world has gotten into you? You were used by Alenia, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish when she was done with you. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put into it. Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents and tell me everything you want to know. Everything you know about the wishing stars. Farewell now, child. You should head to... Okay, well... So... I spend all this time with her. I travel with this old bag all the way over here. And in 2 seconds flat, she sees Bidet, gets a pink overload, and then just kind of drags him away. Knows basically nothing about him. Wow. Jeez. Oh my god, don't trust either one of those grandmas. Seriously. There's the kind grandmas who bake you cookies, and then there's those grandmas. Those shady ones that you should never trust no matter what. Sorry, I'm just like stupidly creeped out about that. That was gross. Alright, so let's see. Where is Route 7? She said it's on Route 7. Spike Moth. It's tunnel. So where do I need to go? I need to go here. Can't I just... Okay, well, I can't fly there. So that's fine. Alright, well, whatever. I looked at it and I was like, can't I fly there? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, Sonia! Thank God you weren't the one who was over there, because... Trust me, it got weird. Hey, the badge collecting going well? I've been doing some research on the ruins in Stowonside. The Sword and Shield? What kind of Pokemon were they? And where are they now? I still have so many questions. Google it. That's how you know I'm a young person. That's my answer and I laugh. Yep. I was thinking about taking another look at the tapestry and Explosion Town, apparently. Are you kidding me? What was that? Hammerlock Stadium shook. That's where Chairman Rose's power plant is, isn't it? Yikes, that's not something I want to hear just shook. Huh? A power spot? That's right, the power spot detector reacts when it's possible to Dynamax. Hey, Sonia, and Jakespins too! You felt the shaking, right? Seems Chairman Rose is testing something again. This is bad. Pokemon might start Dynamaxing right in the middle of Hammerlock. Is that so? I can make sure the Chairman knows. You'll just get lost. Oh, you'll just get lost, Leon. I'm going to. I'm really looking forward to seeing you compete in the finals. So you should leave the investigation on the quaking to the adults. Alright, cool. No problem. And suddenly, what the heck, guys? We're just gonna meet everybody here, aren't we? And just saying, how is everybody recognizing my character? She's literally changed almost every single thing about her, including her hair color. They're like, ah, yes, it be you. First that forest, then that mad quiz. I've been lost in every sense of the word. But it looks like I've finally caught up to you again. Come with me to Route 7. I could use a bit of competition to motivate me. Jeez, Hop. Do we really have to fight after every single gym? At least with Bidet and Marnie, they're like, hey fam, we fight now. And it's just like, okay. Sure, we fight. But it's like every few gyms. Hop's just like, you fight me now. And then you're just kind of like, yeah, okay. Sure. Let's do that. Alright, well, let's put this one back. Not release. Move. Let's put it back in here. And let's see. What would I like to put in here? Well, I guess we already had a fire type, so why not put in another fire type? I mean, right? You know, it just makes sense. I was thinking maybe Sobble, but sure. Because off the top of my head, I don't know where Sobble is at the moment. Alright, also... Oh shoot, we're probably going to an ice gym. From the looks of the map. Gloria... If that's the case, Gloria's not going to do great. So, what is... I know ice is one of the weakest. Really? Steel? It's weak against steel? Oh man, if it is an ice type gym, which by the looks of it, it is. Well, no, it couldn't be. Because we have the uniform for the ice gym, and that's in Sword, and I know who the gym leader is for ice. Something I'm actually kind of excited about when/if I do Shield. Alright, Jake Spins. Also, if I do get Shield and we stream it, I can just skip all this text too, which is pretty cool. You and I both know I've got to keep on trying different strategies if I'm gonna get strong enough to catch up to Lee. No, not just catch up, if I want to surpass him. So I think you know what's coming, mate. Let me try out the latest in a battle against you. Hop, hop, hop. Hippity hop, Easter's on its way. Which way? More like Christmas, because you never forget Christmas. Whoa! Hello. He's actually got a spooky boy on his team. If I had to guess, Trevenant, I know I've been saying this a lot, but, well, grass. Granted, Sudowoodo is a rock ground type, which is weird. But Trevenant, I'm guessing, is going to be grass and I was going to say dark, but no, ghost. Right? Am I right on that? Definitely looks like a ghost type. It'll be the one time. The one time that I would have been right on my first dark guess. No, it is ghost grass. Okay. Pretty cool Pokemon, though. Honest to God. Like, high fives to you on that. Alright, well, Psychic. So Ghost is good against itself. Weak against... I thought it couldn't get hit by... Maybe it can. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, it's using Shadow Claw. Now, I don't know, because this is not what I was expecting. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant to do. Swap Pokemon. Now I could just beat it out with Grass type. But I might also highly regret this. Okay, so it's a ghost type, so ghost is obviously not going to be great against it, but I'm doing this for, well, I guess Will-O-Wisp would actually be the best thing to do right now. I'm an idiot. It's a grass type. I am a ground type. Ugh. Why do I keep making this mistake? Honest to God. Why is this something that I keep doing? Oh my God. It seems like every time Grim Relic, I want to bring him out, and I feel like his strategy would be decent or good. It just seems like essentially what ends up happening is me completely forgetting about his one type weakness Okay. Well, he is very much slower than the freaking haunted tree. Had I used Brutal Swing on the first one, that probably would have done wonders. God, why do I keep forgetting about this? Oh. Gloria is going to be our best bet. I know I just switched Gloria out, but mainly because I thought that, you know, Grim would be able to do a decent amount. And then I realized that wasn't going to happen because I'm an idiot and it's ground type. So why didn't I just use knockoff in the first place? I think because I just wanted some experience for Relic. But oh, shoot. I forgot about that problem. Ah, yes, look at Charmander. I forgot about that too. We did get some level ups though. Look at all the things that Charmander is going to learn. It wants to learn Dragon Breath. Sure. You can forget Growl. It's gonna totally evolve after this, by the way. Sure. Just figure those things would be helpful. Not that I'm going to use it. Heat more. What, are you sending a microwave out? Alright, let's see. Pokemon Heat more. What the heck is this? Oh! Well, that sucks. Okay, it's a pure fire type. Crap. Okay, so Gloria's out. For obvious reasons. Jasmine... See, this is what puts me in a weird position. Alright? Jasmine would be able to trounce this thing with high horsepower. But it's steel type. Could very easily potentially get taken down. But it has 170 HP. Do I think this weird heat thing is going to have more than that? I don't know. That... Gross. So that puts us in a weird problem. Now the thing is, despite being a ground type, we have no freaking ground moves for Grim Relic, and also it's at 35 HP. So even though we don't have the type advantage, I'm going to pull an Ash Ketchum here. And I'm going to go for Jasmine. Just because I think this is essentially going to be what makes the most sense. And just hope that we survive this hit. Fire Lash. Okay. Now, as long as this does more damage, it's not faster, but as long as it does more. Good. I do keep forgetting, though, story progress, I am way higher in levels. So, Charmander levels up. Yeah, but that's what I keep forgetting. Did it? Excuse me. Was its name Bull Turd? Boltund. Okay, well. That's funny. But. Oh, it's this Pokemon. Okay. Okay, well, the first one was Bulbapedia. Alright, this is an electric type. Kind of cute. Alright, so now here comes the big question. What is electric type weak to? Something that I should probably know because of Pikachu. But I don't because I never use electric types. Electric, okay. So it is weak to ground. It's weak to grass. It's weak to dragon. It's weak to dragon. Why is it weak to dragon? Can I ask this? Can I ask this legitimately? Also, I should know this because I'm constantly telling myself I don't need to worry about electricity if I'm a grass type because it doesn't affect that. So I'm actually going to pull out Gloria here just for the sheer fact that I want to get some more level ups. Yet it is weak to ground type. I don't know why I forgot about that because that's just logic. Oh, so it wasn't super effective to that, but I think it's that lightning doesn't affect it. I honestly have no idea. At this point, Snorlax. It's got a Snorlax. Super tanky. I believe he has a normal type. So Grimmelic is going to be out. Not bad. Grimmelic was really in, considering that, you know, Snorlax is a bulky boy. crap. Stormcloud. See, this is why I like to have different moves on these Pokemon. Because I never know when one of these random moves is going to be something I need. Snorlax being normal type. Wow, why is he so tiny? I thought Snorlax was always gigantic. But he's weak to fighting. Oh my god, that was a crit. Oh, that's not great. But it being weak to fighting works out awesome for me right now. Kind of just wish it was giant, but it's like the height of Hop. And Stormcloud's pretty much bigger than it. It's weird. Alright, it's going to use Stockpile again. I'm going to want to take this thing out before I can unleash that Stockpile, though. Ooh, that's not great. Don't kill. Okay, that was a critical hit, which does actually give me some good feels. A hyper potion! I hate you. I hate you. God, are you serious, dude? I was so freaking close to destroying him! Oh my god, this is so slow. Because he's just a regular normal type. He's just using double kick. Alright, we're healing a little. Crap. It doesn't need a stockpile anymore. Yeah, dude used a hyper potion. Wasn't even enough to... Well, hyper potion's 200, so how low was he? Is he like 240 or something? You know, I would have had this guy pwned. Oh, it's 120. I'll use a hyper potion of my own. Why did I think it was like 240? Or at least like 200. Actually, I thought it was just a straight even 200 that it healed. Yeah, I would definitely like to get Pokemon Shield, especially because, like, I've heard the Ice Gym leader's pretty cool, and I've seen her, and I like the outfit. Plus, I would also just like to try out more Pokemon that I haven't used. You know, it would give me even more availability to get more plush that I would probably enjoy, and just see more Pokemon that I just wouldn't have known about had I not played the game. You know? Essentially the same experience, but... I'm sorry, did it say Incineroar? I could have sworn that thing just said Incineroar. Oh, crap. It's like Incineroar something. Alright, well, if it's going to be an Incineration Pokemon, it'd be smart to pull out Jasmine, but I'm going to be a weirdo, and I'm going to choose Milky Way. Why not? She hasn't been used literally at all this entire time. Alright. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's Inteleon. Yeah, why is this a question here? Like, I already knew it was going to be a water type, but, like, me thinking that I saw it say Incineroar ended up throwing me off. Well, I can just use a bunch of Tri-Attacks as it cries at me, making my attack and special attack fall down. I mean, I guess technically we could know grass type moves, so there's that. Energy Ball might not be the worst thing to know either. Because so far, Tri-Attack has not given me any status. It's alright. Like, if Energy Ball is more, I might as well just use it. Alright. Oh no, the custardy Pokemon is now a little bit soggy. Burn! Guys, there's the first status condition I've gotten from Tri-Attack. That feels nice. I'm not gonna lie, that feels pretty great. Also using Milky Way again, that also felt nice. Flamethrower. I mean, it's for a Pokemon that I'm not going to ever use, but it's whatever. Remember... This is rubbish. My team can't perform if I can't get my own head straight as their trainer. What a surprise! Charmander is evolving. I did not see this coming. I did forget about it, but I did not see this coming. Holy crap. Look, it's a Charmeleon. Wow. It has barbaric nature in battle. It whips its fire tail around and slashes away with sharp claws. Slash, slash, swipe, swipe. Before we started out this journey, I remember watching Lee on the telly. He was like a bright star, so strong I could hardly bear to look right at him. But now, I can tell just how strong he really is, and what he's got that I haven't. A Charizard? You should get a Charizard. That would help. Maybe. I mean, he did get a fire type to cover grass, which is good for him. But I'm getting stronger too. Maybe not as fast as you, but fine, whatever. Thanks for letting me battle with you again. Not that we had a choice. And here, I'll heal up your team for you too. Now see, that I like. That I can appreciate, because I forgot they did that. I think I know what it is I really want. I want to battle Lee. I want to take on my bro. But not just that, I want to beat him. I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion, and I'm going to. My mind's made up. Yeah, okay, we've heard this a million freaking times. Hop, we get it. You have a motivation. And it's unwavering, except for Bidet. But other than Bidet, it's unwavering. Like, we get that. Right? You don't have to keep repeating yourself about your... Well, at least he's not talking about his legacy anymore. That was annoying. But, like, dude, we get it. We understand. Alright. Alright, Rilambi. Is that really what it's called? Ribombi. Okay. As nothing is effective to it. Which means it's probably... No, it's not. Probably flying. Let's see. Bug Fairy. Why is everything a fairy type? Honest to God, I don't, like, I like fairy type, but, like, seriously, dude? Oh, man. Alright, so what is good against bug? Fighting, flying, poison, ghost. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, it could have grass type moves. I don't know. This might be a bad move. But essentially, it's probably going to use bug type move, because that would just be smarter. Or fairy type. I don't know why Dazzling Gleam is so awful for me now. Unfortunately, the only move that I have for him is a setup. And I'm slower. So, essentially, we're going to have to burn. Like, if we jumped in with this Pokemon, we'd be fine. But we didn't do that. So... we're going to have to heal. Pretty much we're going to have to just hope that we're fine. No crits. And we're going to use Hex. Stun Spore? Oh. Oh, that's just mean. Okay, we did pull off Hex, though. And that did not do a lot. So that's not great. So we're paralyzed. Probably going to use Pollen Puff. What is that? Okay. I thought it would be like a status thing, but no. Burn's gonna kill you. Yay. You done. You are done, son. Brilliant. That's poison. That's poison. That's all I know about it. I know it's poison. That's all I know. Alright, so poison is weak against ground steel. Okay. It's also weak to rock. And I'm getting a random call. A ground, but the only way for me, though, to pull off my one move, and I am paralyzed, mind you. It's highly, highly affected. And if this is a poison type... Yeah, that's definitely poison type. No! Oh, I wasn't thinking of the right Pokemon. Okay. 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 I mean, best bet to just use Heavy Slam. That's just the move of the stream, guys. Honest to God, Defend Order. Am I gonna be stung? Oh no, Defense Phase. Of course. That just makes sense. That's just logic. What about High Horsepower? Watch it do like nothing. God! I even knew. I even predicted, and I still did it anyway. That's just stupidity. I'm like, watch, this is gonna do nothing. What does it do? Exactly what I just said it was gonna do. I was like, I should probably just use Heavy Slam just for insurance. No, I'll use this one that I don't know if it'll work or not. Nope. Didn't look up the typing for the right one. I didn't look it up at all, because I just assumed. Iron Head. Okay. Okay, what does Iron Head do? The user slams the target with its steel hard head. This may also make it flinch. You haven't really needed to use Iron Defense, but I still feel like it is a great move. And honestly, if I was to raise anything up, it would probably be this. Here's the problem, though. As helpful as Heavy Slam has been, and oh boy, it has been extremely helpful, I feel like maybe Iron Head might be the better choice here. Revenge is going to be good to have just in case we need it. Are you buying it digitally, Shattuck? As much as I like Heavy Slam, it's a great move. I feel like we need to keep Iron Defense because there's going to come a time where we probably need it. Heavy Slam is a great move, but there is going to come a time where we probably are going to fight an opponent where Heavy Slam is not the smartest move to use because it's based on height and weight of a Pokemon. Granted, at the same time, no matter what I do, it's probably going to be decent. Oh, it's a Morpeko! Morpeko. I don't know if I have one of these, so I might as well go for it. Basically, Galar Pikachu. Oh, you're about to get on Pokemon Sword. Okay. Why did I think you were saying you were... Okay, because I misread the thing. I didn't read that one part. Let's do Magical Leaf. Use Spark. Here's the thing. Morpeko was a Pokemon I was originally going to catch and use. However, I thought that it was going to be like a regular thing, and then you could like, maybe half its damage, it was going to switch. But then I found out every single turn, it changed what it was. And I did not like that. I very much did not enjoy... Well, I enjoyed that animation, I will say. But I did not enjoy that idea because, in my mind, I'm like, well, I would really want to make sure it's secured one or the other and have the double. Like, strategy-wise, it could be fantastic. But it could also really screw you over. I don't know if it would necessarily screw you over immensely. Being like electric dark type, I don't know how much that would really change or affect. But it still is a concern to me. Just because I honestly don't know. Alright, so we haven't gotten it. Okay, full belly mode. Okay, so it says, as it eats the seeds stored up in the pocket-like pouches, this Pokemon is just not satisfied. Its constant hunger, it's also generating electricity. I love how they just, like, slap that on there. But yeah, I was originally going to use this Pokemon, because I thought it was cute, and I liked the idea. But then once I found out what it actually meant, I changed my mind. I'm not gonna lie. I think we did have one that evolved. Yeah, we had one of those that evolved, so I'm not worried about that. We do also have a Purloin. Pretty sure we don't have one of these. Right, Leopard. I mean, that's... Leopard? That's basically just leopard. I hate to break it to you, but that's just leopard. Just with an eye. Okay, that was rude. Why you gotta be so rude? Alright, well, it's time for a great ball. Nice. I respected the fancy pinky. I put that up in hopes of getting the catch, and it worked. So I can appreciate that. Alright. Don't be fooled by its gorgeous fur and elegant figure. This is a moody and vicious Pokemon. I can believe it. And it's a dark type. Nah, I'll send it to the box. I was considering it, but... no, I'm good. Quick ball. Oh, what is this? Garvantula? Garvantula! Hi! How are you doing? I think this is just an electric type. My team is too nervous to eat berries. Wait, is it a bug electric? Pokemon Galvantula. That is not what I wanted to type in. Galvantula. Okay, this is a bug electric type. Interesting. So like I said, two types that we don't have covered. So that could be a maybe. Be a huge maybe. I mean, we do have electric technically covered, but not covered. Alright, well, let's see here. What are your... This is a fully evolved Pokemon, too. So that's another plus. Alright, so... Bug is weak to fighting, flying, poison, ghost, steel, fire, fairy. That's a lot of weaknesses. That's a lot of weaknesses. Okay. Electric makes it weak to ground, grass, and dragon. Oh. That's a lot of weaknesses. That's a ton. I was considering for a second because I was like, maybe, and then it's like, oh, this sucks. But that's not wise. It says not very effective. For fighting. Electric for obvious reasons. Okay. Let me just look up its weaknesses. It's only fire and rock? It just, yeah, for weaknesses, when I looked it up, it just said fire and rock. Huh. Okay. Maybe. Let's go Jasmine, because I don't think Jasmine will be affected. Electric. Spends electric. Whatever. Oh, and this is level 40. Oh, shoot. Sucker Punch. Crit. Dang, dude. Dang, dude. Dang. Alright. Let's use a Great Ball. Think about it, I could have spared an Ultra. Actually, I kind of hope this misses. Yeah, there we go. Discharge! That's gonna suck. Oh, and a crit! Oh, and a paralysis! Woo! This next one better catch. Because if not, Garvantula is gonna take me out. Yeah, a Quick Ball would have been a decent thing to maybe try as the first one. Come on, please. It fits you so well. Yes! Got Garvantula. Awesome. I don't know if this is going to be permanent, but I think I'm going to put Garvantula in. I think maybe. Okay, here's the thing. Alright. So fire, thankfully, Wooloo does not have that like thick wool thing, because that would essentially make 3 of our teammates weak to fire. So essentially we wouldn't be able to use this as a substitute for Gloria. But fire is also weak for Jasmine, though. That's 3 Pokemon that are weak to fire. And Yamask is not that strong. God, that's brutal. That's so brutal. Okay, let me just look this up here real quick. So, come on. Rilla. Weaknesses. Alright, so Rillaboom is weak to fire, flying, ice, poison, and bug. Alright, so 5 weaknesses, not great. Not fantastic, but it's workable. Alright, so double weaknesses. Sorry, I'm just debating here how I want to play this out. So Dubwool's weaknesses. Fighting. Okay, so you know what? That's great, because Dubwool doesn't really cover much, but good against fighting. Alright, and then of course we have our Creamy weaknesses. Sorry guys, I'm like really judging here if this is worth it. So our Creamy, weak to steel or poison. Of course, we do have... That's pretty... So far, for these 3, alright? So, we have, we have Rillaboom. Or, yeah, I don't really know if there's a good... I mean, they don't necessarily mesh and cover well for each other, but they do at least... They're swappable. They're very, very swappable. And then after that was... Oh my god, I only know the Pokemon as Jasmine. Pokemon... What's its name? Teacup... I don't know. It's good. I'm using it on my team, but I literally only know it as Jasmine. Gen 8 Elephant. It's called Cuffant. Okay. And then Coppajaw. Okay. So we want to look up... No surprise here. Copper... weaknesses. Alright. So, weak against... Isn't it ground ball? No, it's just steel. So it's weak against fire, fighting, and ground. So essentially, if there's an instance, all right, where we have, I don't know if there's a fair amount of fire fighting. So let's say we have a firefighting person, Pokemon. All right, that leaves out Gloria. That would then leave out Jasmine. And that would leave out Stormcloud. That's not great. That's a huge weakness. Both fire and fighting. And that's nerve-wracking. Because we do have... Jasmine can combat that. But, and I mean, we're obviously going to have some kind of weakness, but for such a common element, that's bad. That's very bad. And then, of course, we have Galorian Yamask. Yes. It did not give me the Galar one. Just gave me the regular one. It's kind of annoying. Alright, well. Essentially it gives it ground. Okay. So according to this, it says it's weak against water, grass, ice, ghost, and dark moves. But it's not a very strong Pokemon at this moment. Do I really want 3 Pokemon on my entire team to be weak against fire? And if it's a firefighting, essentially have an even worse time. As much as I would like and be very intrigued to add this to my team, I don't think it's a good idea. I very highly considered it. I kind of threw that idea away, and then I went back. But there just seems to be way too much risk involved, you know? Alright. Being a taxi driver means I've got to be ready anytime, anywhere. Pokemon battles are the same anytime, anywhere. He stops me as I'm about to be mauled by a cat. Thanks, Bruce. Shittick says, I like how the master's name is Mustard and somebody's name is Honey in the dojo. That's cool. Alright, so... You're dark flying. Obviously, it's the first bird. Great. 2 of my Pokemon are in the yellow and paralyzed. Okay. Great. Alright, well, Jasmine is effective towards flying. I wish I could use John Mask. I need something... Like, I think recent battles have shown me that I very, very heavily need an attacking move. No effect. No effect. Come on. That's my ace in the hole. Whatever, that works. So it's not exactly what I expected, but I'll take it. Alright. Well, I'm definitely going to need to go to the Pokemon Center, though. Rufflet. Ah, nope. I should keep all these up, though. Alright. So... Rufflet. I looked up Rufflet, and it gave me frickin' Onyx. I'm just... There's Onyx. There's his name. But he's clearly not weak to Electric type. Well, I mean, Garvantula would have actually, ironically, been very nice to have on my team right now. Oh, man. Just fired Rock, though. But again, that's way too much pressure from fire. Like, if something happens, that would be such a big problem. You know? Like, if that Pokemon was taken out, or if I don't know. I pretty much, what I've come to terms with is I need some kind of a water type. And I think that's pretty much what I'm going to have to go for, because I don't think there's really anything... Right, the Liepard. I forgot about this stupid thing. Okay, so... Fire is weak to rock. Yeah. So yeah, rock, water, or dragon? Yeah, dragon's good against... Why? And I know I heard dragon was good, but like, what the heck? Okay. Apparently dragon's good against fire. I'm just gonna run. You couldn't get away. Alright, well... I guess I'll just... I mean... I guess it would be good to just drum beat it. Wouldn't be bad for the experience for her. Nice. Remember when I was terrified of like level 20s? Oh. That's a Galarian Curse. Okay. This is a Steel type. Steel Jar? I don't know. I just know it's a Steel type. That's all I know. Just gonna use Fury Sway. Of how this big gorilla, the thought right now, as it's being attacked, is that it wants to be pet. Honest to God, I kind of love it. I'm not gonna lie. I'll use Great Ball. I mean, realistically, regular Pokeballs at this point are probably fairly useless. I just figure that, like, it's better to have a bunch of Pokeballs than to have nothing. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Yep, this is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so... Wants to learn Shadow Ball. Now, I know... Here's the thing. Alright. if I'm going to be using a grass type move and grass type anything, I'd say it would most likely be from Gloria. So realistically, I don't think I actually need Energy Ball. Especially now that I have Shadow Ball, I haven't used it once. Yes, Hex would be great as a setup thing, but it isn't something that I can very easily set up right away. So, just because we have Rillaboom, I think that I'm going to get rid of Energy Ball. Because I do like that setup, and there are certain Pokemon and situations where being able to just burn and then use Hex is phenomenal. So I think that's just going to be what I'm going to do. What appears to be an iron helmet is actually hardened hair. That's disgusting. That's horrifying. And gross. Take your helmet dreadlock somewhere else, please. Alright, well, I need to go to the Pokemon Center. And then we'll see what happens after that. Because it would be kind of weird to just jump back into another Pokemon. Like a gym battle at this point. But making more progress wouldn't be bad either. Yes, please help my Pokemon. They're hurting. A little electrified. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, this would have been helpful before. Okay, so the target is attacked by a kick launched with muscle-packed power. Well, I don't have enough money for that anyway. That seems a little low to begin with. Fire Fang, Ice Fang, or Thunder Fang, Ice Fang, that would be good. What is Weather Ball? Attack varies in power and type depending on the weather. Interesting. Grassy terrain. The user turns the ground to grass for 5 turns. This restores the health, the HP of Pokemon on the ground a little time and powers up grass type moves. Misty, same thing, but for dragons. Electric, yeah. So, am I gonna do raid battles? Good question. That's a very good question. I might save that for another stream, just because I'm feeling like I'm running out of steam a little bit. As much as I would like to just jump into the next gym battle, I don't think we should tackle that so soon. Okay, so Pokemon. Okay, so Sword. What Pokemon learn Thunder Fang? Because this is what I need to know. If any of my Pokemon can learn Thunder, Fire, or Ice. Default. Yo, dude, you can get Zekrom in this game? That's wild. Alright. By TM. Arcanine. Don't have that, though. Okay, so that's not going to help me. What about Fire Fang. Obviously not Gloria. I mean, Arcanine might actually be a decent one to use. Because I don't want to use Cinderace just because, you know, that just seems... Like, I want to actually catch said Pokemon. Oh, Rhyhorn learns it? Nice. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything that any of this could help, which kind of sucks. And think about it, if we get an ice type too, they're going to be weak against fire. So that's going to be something I need to keep in mind. It's going to be the same problem as if we put Garvantula on, except ice types are apparently super weak defensively, which is also extremely concerning. Oh, also apparently we got a new subscriber. Welcome to being a Spade Adventurer to Alfifero 3000? I hope I said that right. If not, my apologies. But yeah, unfortunately nothing here is really gonna help out too much. I was a little hopeful, but nah, that's not gonna be too great. Not gonna lie. But you know what? I don't think there's really too much to do at this point. And honestly, I feel like next stream we can have some good old travel time. I am trying to do these a little more often. As I ended up maybe saying, I don't know, maybe I said that in the vlog. Yeah, I completely forgot about the vlog too. But, yeah, as I may have said, I'm probably going to try to stream this every Monday. That is not a promise. I don't know if that's something I will be able to do. I'm going to look at how my schedule is, because unfortunately the way YouTube works, you have to have some kind of blank slot for upload and streaming for your channel to grow. And with both SpongeBob and Paper Mario Origami King going on, as well as, you know, figuring out Luigi Mansion every Saturday, trying every Sunday, get something going, it's going to be hard to figure out how I'm going to do all of this. But if I can, I'll maybe try to do Pokemon Sword streams on Mondays. And then, if we complete this, probably we'll do the DLC. And then maybe we'll get Pokemon Shield. And do some Pokemon Shield. But anyway, though, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this stream of Pokemon Sword. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Share us out with everyone known love. Brother, mother, sister, father, iguana. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow. And also, if you're on Twitch, definitely make sure to go onto my YouTube channel, JakeSpins-SGP, where we have all of these streams archived. If you guys want to see from the beginning of this journey all the way to now, you guys can. And if you guys want to see my Pokemon Snap stream, or clips from that, those are on Twitch at the moment. But also, they're going to be archived onto YouTube, as well as Let's Plays like Pokemon Tournament, and even more that are just Nintendo and Sonic. So, if you guys are interested in that, definitely make sure to check that out. But anyway, though, guys, a little surprised we didn't end up with a new teammate. We almost did. But, I'm interested to see what the journey ends up being further ahead. But also I'm a little bit happy because a potential late game teammate would also be good for us. Just very interested and nervous to find out who that's going to be. Anyway, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Keep your toes safe.